Hi guys, it is, let's see, phase 3, day, I don't know what day it is, it should be day 6, day 6. I am on vacation. I'm up at Bucks Lake in California and staying at a cabin with 17 family members from my husband's side and 2 dogs and very cramped conditions, but we're not camping. We're actually in a cabin, so fairly comfortable for the most part. Let's see. We left this morning. I got up at about 4:30, and we left the house this morning about 5:36. And I weighed before I left. I am 0.8 over my LDW, and kind of pretty much ate what I wanted to yesterday. I did have a little bit more cheese last night and was kind of grazing as we were prepping food for this weekend. We packed a bunch of stuff for my daughter who's on P2 and then also for traveling on the road so that we didn't have to stop, and made the requisite chocolate delight for dessert and whatnot. So got all that packed up, and I think I had like a steak salad for dinner. And kind of crazy. Stayed up way too late. I think I got about 5 hours of sleep last night, so that wasn't enough. And then, of course, in the car on the road for six hours today. So it was a long drive, but not too bad. It's gorgeous up here. The weather's perfect. Just 80s and very comfortable. And everyone is eating a lot, like crazy. There is food out on the counters. It's everywhere. People are snacking because you have all ages from 10 up to, almost 80. And everyone eats at a different time and different types of foods. And so it's very interesting to observe other people and their snacking habits. And what is it about vacation? You go on vacation and everyone just thinks it's a free-for-all to just eat because, of course, the food is all out on the counter, just there to eat. So we made a stop on the way up here at a fruit stand that had phenomenal dried fruits and nuts, dehydrated items, and along with the wonderful summer fruit that we normally indulge in. That was all out, and I think I spent $80 there. There's plenty to do here. They're out on the boat. They've got tubing and water skiing, and the dogs need to be walked, and there's canoeing, and they do a movie night where they string a sheet up, and we're in the midst of entering the 4th of July week, and so they're having a boat decorating contest, and as tomorrow more and more people will start flooding into the lake, and things will start picking up here. So it is cocktail hour, so there's quite a few people that are out on the deck. I had to walk about 5 minutes away from the cabin to make this video so that and I'm standing out in the middle of the woods because I don't want anyone to question what I'm doing. There is no reception up here, so I'm just going to keep vlogging onto this camera, and then when I get back next week, try and get everything uploaded. So it's interesting traveling and trying to stick to the protocol, and my biggest problem will be this current hour, the cocktail hour, when everyone is socializing and just sitting around and enjoying the weather, the lake, the beauty of all that's in front of us with a glass in their hand. So I've been drinking California Kickers all day. I may indulge in a glass of wine this evening, or possibly maybe a vodka soda or something, and and not worry about it too much. The beer is definitely something I'm going to stay away from because it's too easy to drink when it gets hot, and I don't want to get started on drinking something like that. It's better to just drink the water. The food isn't going to be as difficult for me, so I'm doing well. My energy's up. I took a nap as best as I could with that many people in the house, slamming doors and dogs barking and stuff. And I'm a pretty private person. I don't really like all these people. The older I get, I realized that a few hours of socializing is great, and then after that I need to go for a walk. There's a couple of other people, family members here that are like that, and you see them disappear. I have a couple good books to read, so I'll be reading those. And it's just nice to be on vacation and be away from work for a while, and having to concentrate on the fine details that take place in a law office when you can't make any mistakes and everything counts the first go around. So one step at a time, that's the way I'm taking it, and brought the scale so we can both get on and weigh and try and keep under that LDW. I have some steak packed. If I have to, I'll do a steak day, and just try and continue to just keep it eating clean. But again, it's very interesting when you start analyzing triggers, why it is that we graze. When you really think about it, am I hungry? If you use that hunger scale theory, you're not really hungry. You're standing there eating because everyone else is reaching, and everything there is yummy. I mean, yeah, we all want to eat. Good things taste good. It smells good, tastes good, and the social aspect of it. But I'm not hungry, so I don't really need to be eating, and I need to try and figure out why it is that we feel it's necessary to do that, because after going through 63 days of P2, and I'll talk about that in another vlog, why I went so long. I brushed on it briefly yesterday when I vlogged about losing 3 weeks in the middle of my round, 2 weeks due to 2 cheats, and then my period came and I stalled, and so I extended my round. I know Felice just came off of her round 63 days or something. She did the same thing, and I had fairly similar results, 30 inches and 25 pounds. I think she was 37 inches, phenomenal, and 26 pounds or something, so just a little bit ahead of me. She might have lost more weight. I may have gotten that weight wrong, but anyway, we all make choices, and that was, I chose to go ahead and do that. So anyways, I'm getting long, babbling here. I'll get in and hack this up and cut it up, but I'm going to end with a view of the lake. I hope you guys are all enjoying your summer, and start thinking about how you're going to handle this coming week when lots of food opportunities are going to present themselves with the 4th of July weekend, with the holiday, people asking you to bring food or try food, or just plain being around food and the celebration, and then of course the alcohol, which is prevalent typically during a 4th of July weekend, or the picnic items, mash or potato salad and macaroni salad and garlic bread and all those fun things to eat. So anyways, all right guys, take care. I'll vlog again tomorrow if I get the time. Hopefully I won't have to walk 5 minutes away from the cabin to do it. So here's a view of the lake. Remember, I am out in the middle of the woods because I had to walk away from the cabin. So here, take a look.